Tell me that you still love me. It's 5 a.m.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We're looking to make the play-in, because once you're in the dance, anything can happen. But we would consider this season a success if we took our first step to respectability.
Okay.
If you have something to say, MP, now would be the time.
Setting your sights low like that, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. And no offense, Cliff, but that's a loser's mentality.
I understand where you're coming from. And no one should be satisfied with losing. I hate losing. It makes me sick. I get nauseous, headaches, you name it. But it's my job as the general manager to honestly evaluate this roster. And if I compare it to the rest of the league, it wouldn't be fair for me to say we have failed if we didn't win a championship.
I see what you mean, but if we don't win a championship, I'm the one that's going to be sick.
I love that about you. Surprise us and push us towards contention faster than I thought. Speaking of, we need to set your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach Tucker's going to walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
Well, as you know, in the NBA, there's not a lot of difference between the best team and the worst team, but motivation, it can take you a long way. When you're going up against your rival, you got everybody rowing in the same direction. And in my experience, that type of camaraderie right there, that'll pay off big time when it comes to the playoffs.
Everyone in this building works harder, smarter, and more efficiently when we are taking care of business against our rivals.
Agreed.
This is an emotional game, and an emotional boost like that can go a long way.
You sure you don't want to focus on rebounding?
Coach Tucker doesn't like talking about his emotions.
It's not my favorite subject. But I understand the appeal of taking down a hated foe. If that's what you want to do, we'll help you get there.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Running late, MP? Let's get it. What's up, MP?
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
But you can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Good, MP? Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
I already know.
Plainview.
Ain't ready, MP.
Mama, there goes that man.
You're almost safe. Swimming.
Okay, that's only
Yeah, it did.
Well, what's on the menu? Oh, at least 30, 40 minutes.
You good, MP?
Underwater breathing apparatus because a mermaid.
What's up, MP?
Game time, MP. Game time.
Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul. All right, baby. Let's get down.
I thought I've been eating something over and over again.
Took my kids to the ice show last week.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming Hawks games at the ticket booth or on our website.
Fans, don't forget to bring your family to our upcoming hat giveaway. Enjoy an exciting game and receive a free Hawks hat.
The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Hawks fans, Hawks tonight is right around the corner. Be ready to bring 30,000 fans in the building and score.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder.
And that game against the Wizards, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Cam Thomas out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Risache in at the 3, small forward. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan.
Opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Sharp. The three is up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Sharp. And the Nets lead by 1.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Johnson a screen on Melton. Bogdanovich on the wing. Gets the three to fall.
Well, always ready to get off a three of his own. That last bucket was just added motivation for Bogdanovich.
Money, pass to Sharp. Pass to Money. 5 to shoot. Outside Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Bufkin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Money. Shot from the inbound. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Hunter. Now Okongwu. Back to Hunter. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Nets. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Johnson passes to Money. Drills it from deep. Now it's a three-point Brooklyn lead. And the Hawks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And over the last 4 seasons, Stan, the Hawks have hovered around 500.
Yeah, but trending downward year over year. Without control of their first-round picks for the next 3 seasons from the DeJounte Murray trade, Brian, they've got no choice but to make it work.
From deep, Melton. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
From deep, Johnson. Lufkin with a rebound. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hunter, screen on Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 10.
Bogdanovich clearly a problem from deep.
Melton passes to Money. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback. Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And so it's Bogdan Bogdanovich making things happen for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Riza Shea, and it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Money misses. The Hawks leading. Down low. Nance, the pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich from long range. Pass to Rizachet. Let's go with a three. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And here's Hunter for three. Buries it from three. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
No problems knocking that one down.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovich has got 13.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Money. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Rizachet. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
Here's Money. That three's off the mark. Atlanta leading by 4. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Nance outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Melton. Now here's Sharp, guarded by Okongwu. Sharp passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Money. And not sure what he was thinking there.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside Hunter on the take. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Offensive rebound. Money. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Pass to Rizachet. Lays it up and banks it in. Rizachet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, great look for Rizachet. Close in, gets it done.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's a screen. From deep, Melton. Nance pulls down the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Nets trail by 8. Money. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Money. Outside Finney-Smith. Melton outside. Beyond the arc. Nets keep it alive. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Melton outside. Pass to Money. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Money's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Rizachet. Nance with it. from behind the arc. And Risacher, the bucket, on the assist by Nance. Risacher's got 9 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Inside. Here's Melton. And no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Sharp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
The three from Risacher. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nick Claxton comes in for Sharp. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Finney Smith. Pass to Money. And here's Thomas. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Melton. To the inside. Bogdanovich up top. Shoots. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan. Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Brian. Averages in double figures every year. Shoots it well from deep. A very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovich that you can rely on every night.
Here's Money. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 6. Bogdanovich finds Young. Tries to break his ice. Brooklyn with the board. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
A good shooter in his own right. May not be the shot you expected Bogdanovich to take.
Pass to Young. Nance with a screen on Melton. Young missing again. Nets trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Claxton with it. Here's Money. Melton passes to Thomas for 3. And Melton is good for 3. Melton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Left side, Bogdanovich. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now. Being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
Money. Pass to Thomas. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Risacher comes in for Hunter. It's Atlanta looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Atlanta Hawks. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Hawks.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Daniels. And Bogdanovic is subbed in for Trae Young. Long range from the inbound. Money misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
On the floor for the Nets. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Money in at the two-guard spot.
Team second.
Here's Johnson. He's got 14. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. 3 on the clock. Bogdanovic from long range. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Money. 15 points in the game. And here's Johnson. Back to Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Finney-Smith's got his third basket on the night right there. Atlanta leading by 14. Bogdanovic with it. 17 points in the game. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovic. Wing shot on the way. Money grabs the miss. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. Here's Money, guarded by Okongwu. Here's Money. Softly drops in the floater. Money's got 17 points.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Riza. He's got 12. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews checked in. And a change for the Nets. Bogdanovic is checked in. Nets trail by 12. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Melton. That shot off. The Hawks lead by 12. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Okongwu finds Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovic. Outside Hunter. Offline with a three. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 14-point game. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. To the paint. Here's Money. Uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 6 in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Matthews. Sharp against Okongwu. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. They've got numbers. Here's Money. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Money's got 23 points. Atlanta leading by 10. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Johnson. Pass to Matthews. Atlanta again missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Johnson with a bucket.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Johnson a screen on Melton. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. And here's Okongwu. Guarded by Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Bogdanovic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Money. Pass to Melton. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Atlanta leading by 7. Pass to Hunter. Here's Matthews. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's Hunter from the arc. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Okongwu. Larry Nance is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Matthews in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. Nance, the pass to Bogdanovic. From downtown, that one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Melton against Bogdanovic. Melton passes to Sharp. And here's Melton. Over Bogdanovic. Melton misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Brooklyn pulls it in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The Hawks lead by 11. Hunter finds Okongwu. Here's Matthews. Outside Bogdanovic. Misses the three. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Out left to the wing. Wilson passes to Money. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Clowney, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Melton outside. The offensive rebound.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Money misses. The Hawks lead by 13. Bogdanovic passes to Matthews. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Bogdanovic. Melton outside. Pass to Wilson. Here's Money. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And Melton is good for 3.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Hunter on the wing. Nance outside. Back to Hunter. The 3-ball. Matthews misses. Nets trail by 13. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. They set the pick. Here's Wilson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Bogdanovic passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to Okongwu. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Melton. Second chance shot. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Outside Hunter. Puts up a three. Rebound Brooklyn.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. Here's Money. And that one hits the back iron.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able.
Ends up going with a new group. .116 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Trae Young.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
That free throw, no good. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
game, MP.
right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Stay focused on your workout.
Shoot it!
And P, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play it.
Yo, guys,
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
Oh, come on,
I
man.
will lock him up.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
Hey, welcome. See you later.
MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
All right, Shake. I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We even have some special stuff for the people who finish in the top 10 every season.
Okay, I like that.
Plus, we give out daily rewards, so we hook you up regardless.
All right, cool. Anything else?
Yup. We've got seasonal events where we go up against Elite. And at the end of each season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage during those events earns a rep boost.
Okay.
But you gotta contribute. No sitting out events if you want the boost.
Okay, man. Hey, that makes sense. You guys, y'all doing y'all thing over here.
Yeah, man, but if you're just looking to get your feet wet, you can head over to the casual court first. Get a feel for how we do things before you jump in with the big dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah, totally up to you. Either way, we're glad to have you, man. Welcome to Rise.
Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Take a look around. Discount? Thank you so much for shopping with us.
Hey, welcome in. See you next time. Hey, welcome in.